In AUXLAB, a vector is an array of non-audio data. Use the brackets to define a vector. 4, -1, and 6. We just made a vector with a size of 3. To create a sequence, use the colon operator. 0:8 means a sequence from 0 through 8. Step size is 1 by default. You can specify the step size using another colon between the edge values. Here's a step size of 2. What if you want to make a decreasing sequence? Then the beginning number is greater than the end number, and put a negative value for the step size between them like this. Step size of -1 and step size of -2. So far, the rule is the same as in MATLAB. But there's more in AUXLAB. I said earlier that the step size was 1 by default. Actually, that's only true for an increasing sequence. For a decreasing sequence, it's -1. So can you guess what the sequence you get from this? There you go. In MATLAB, you get an empty array from the expression 8:0. I thought that convention is kind of silly, so I made it this way when I designed AUX. This is a sequence from 1 through 5. I want to calculate the square root of each value. This is how you do it. In fact, you can call the function directly from the colon expression. There are other kinds of functions that take a vector and compute the property of the vector. For example, to get the summation of the array, .sum, to get the average of the array, .mean. Now, let's talk about how to access parts of the array with indexing. We have an array with a size of 9, looking like this. Simple indexing, x parenthesis 3, means we are going to extract the third value, which is 1.732. For sequence indexing, we provide the index as a sequence using colon. Here this means we are taking from 2nd through 4th values. For this, we are taking 3rd, 5th, and 7th values from x. You can also put any vector between parentheses to specify any combination of indices you want, using brackets like this.